Hello everybody, how's it going? It's the Big Red Ogre again. Today I'm going to take a look at the Government of Canada building, Service Canada, 4900 Yonge Street. It's at the corner of Yonge and Elmhurst, just over here. So I'm going to take a quick little walk around the outside first. Looks like they have a fountain or something that's over there. We'll take a look at that sooner than later. My apologies. In a minute. I'm gonna go around to the side here. Alright. This is a one-way street. This is Upper Madison. As you can see, the sign's all bent and messed up. Now, what do we have here? We have a plaque here. Says Lansing Historical Community. Try to get a close-up of that. 200 years. Back out a bit for everyone. Try and go as low as I can. I'd read it all to you, but the basic start of it is the community of Lansing developed around the crossroads of Yonge Street and present-day Shepherd Avenue. Joseph Shepherd was one of the earliest settlers to Lansing, building a log cabin in 1798 on the northeast corner of these crossroads. I can keep going, but nobody really wants to hear me read in broken English sentences, make fun of my reading abilities. But this is kind of, I'd say this is the north side of the building. There's a CDI college over here. This is just Yonge Street and the regular businesses. But yeah, this is the side, north side of it, it looks like. There's a pathway in there. I'll take a look at it in a second. I'll walk up here as far as I can. See what this is all about. There's CDI College back there. It's a driveway road. Like I said, I think it's called Upper Madison. It's I wonder if this is a government person. Let's see. This is a government building. Oh, right beside a sign. No parking. Unauthorized vehicles will be tagged and or towed at owner's expense. So this vehicle is not only parked right beside a sign that says no parking, they're blocking the garbage disposal unit. So, see if I can, there we go. They know they're here because they got their lights are all tucked in. So I'm going to take a step back. As you can see, it says no parking everywhere. Loading zone only, loading zone only. All vehicles will be tagged and or towed at owner's expense. Pure later guy unloading. Authorized parking only. Authorized vehicles, unauthorized vehicles, will be tagged in. Again in French because it is a government building. Take a close-up look at that. So it's right along this walkway where I saw a guy walk all the way through. Now, that's a vehicle sign that says do not enter. Fire access route. Parking prohibited. Vehicles will be, yeah. And as we can see, this person is parked right where it says not to park, in a loading zone, in front of a garbage disposal, right beside a sign that says do not park, no parking. Isn't that awesome? And we got loading zone, loading zone. Let's see what these signs say. We got a sign blocked by a pipe here. Looks like it says no smoking within blank meters of entrance. Loading zone. I'm not going to go up in there. Now that does say do not enter. I'm guessing that this is either a one-way, because by the way the vehicles are angled, and everybody else seems to be walking through, so it's got to be public. Authorized parking only again. You can see where it used to have an arm here. It's a little chilly out today. Reserved for Maple Leaf Property Management. Okay. It's one of the government vehicles, would be my guess. This is some, oh, it's not blocked completely, but it's not completely clear if that's an emergency exit. Enough to say, especially if people have to run upstairs afterwards. One of our government vehicles here. There we go. There's a walkway over here. I'll stay on the walkway. And again, no parking signs all the way across. No parking signs everywhere. Oh, I'm gonna go out and take a. Oh, I'm gonna wait for this vehicle to go by. I'm gonna take a better look at this building. I'm not really doing a good job of the building. I'm just looking at all the bottom parts. Oh, okay, that guy stopped over there. Yeah, it looks like it is one way. I see. So I gotta take my hat off so I can look up. But it's a big building. This is still, would be the north side. I gotta keep it up. There's people walking by. Don't need to bother them. But that is a big building. Let me zoom out. That's the best I can do, but there we go, everyone. Sorry about my shoddy camera work. It's not my profession. I do this to try and better the lives of my daughter and the children of others, and keep our rights, you know. Like everybody says, rights are like muscles. If we don't exercise them, we're gonna lose them. And it's time to wake up and do what we can for each other. Now, people are gonna think I'm crazy, but I see no reason why we can't help each other constantly. Different angle of the building. Now, if people don't like my rambling and this or that within these videos, let me know. I'll do them silently. Well, I'll try. I am an ogre, and this ogre does tend to talk a lot. Excuse me. So you gotta pay to park in here. Parking rates displayed on the meters. Instructions. hang tag. What do these signs say? Hourly, daily public underground parking. Well, I'm not going underground, and it does say public parking, but I am not a vehicle, and there's no need for me to be walking around down there. Ooh, this guy's moving pretty quick. This seems to be, now would be, I guess, the northwest entrance. Do not enter, one way. So I guess you can only come in through here, exit through there. Woo, that sun's kind of bright. Let me see. I guess that's the CDI College. The big sign there says public parking in behind the trees. We're gonna come out here and try and get a view. So this would be the northwest side of the building. That is a pretty big building. That's the best I could do, panning it in and out for everybody. So this lady, I'm gonna move forward. She sees that it says one way. I just want to get this on. I'm gonna see if she's gonna go the wrong way. Good, she's gonna back it up. Nice. All right. I'm big on driving, people. I apologize if that bothers you in any of my other videos, but having a car is a responsibility, and if you purposely choose to go the wrong way in areas where it's marked clearly and people aren't expecting it, people can get hurt. I've seen the buggy guys at the Loblaws where I've done some of my videos get hurt because people driving the wrong way. Oh, that guy's flying. I guess it's like a mini racetrack coming in here. That guy was motoring. Motoring! And that's about all you're gonna get from me, because that's me. So it does look like there's an entrance over here. I'm gonna go check that out in a second. Government of Canada. Another great big sign right there. It's a big vehicle. It says sign says do not enter, so I'm guessing it's one way from up that way. I'm gonna take a walk up here, see what's on these doors. Government of Canada. Fire hydrant sign. Handy. I guess that's accessible access is through here. Park at your own risk. Overnight use of bicycle rack, midnight is not permitted. What if you work here in the building? What if for some reason you have to work here in the building? I hope that would be allowed, at least. Oh. That's pretty cool. Looks like a big conference room of some sort, or well, it's got desks and chairs everywhere. It's pretty empty. There's a sign over there that says no smoking. Obviously, I get it. Yep. That one's all closed up. Can't really see in there. It says India. I don't know what that's for. Oh, there was only the one window that was open. Oh, we got another one. I really can't see much in there. I really can't see much through there. No smoking within 12 meters of the building entrance. Okay then. So some signs in French. I would read them, but my French is horrible. My daughter, on the other hand, she's only in grade 2 and she's picking it up pretty good. Are regular government oppression signs. It says, as required under, okay, so all persons entering or remaining in these premises shall wear a mask, face covering which covers nose, mouth, and chin as required under City of Toronto Bylaw 541-2020. Now, right beside that, on both sides, one to the left, one to the right, mask required, and right underneath, exceptions include people who cannot wear a mask for medical reasons or children under so. Right there, it's my exemption to that right there. Now this sign, unless you read French and stand on your head, is upside down. It's an automatic door, some buzzers and buttons. So I'm going to continue on. I'm not going to go in this way. Oh, it's a Wheel-Trans bus stop. Oh, it's hard to see. It's kind of dark in here. I apologize. Wheel-Trans bus right there. So I guess the bus comes in this way and picks up people who need it and goes out that way. There's a better sign for it. Pick up and drop off only. That's pretty cool. Oh, this guy going, cutting people off. So, oh, let's see what we got happening here. Oh, I didn't even think about looking in this big window. Hi, everybody. I hope everybody got to see my beautiful mug. Now, I'm going to say that again at the end of the video. I'm going to say it now, just in case people skip through and only get this far. I apologize if my videos are boring. I honestly think that boring is better. No contact, no problems, no issues. Isn't that the whole purpose of doing these? Making sure that our rights are not being violated. And if they're not, then we got nothing to worry about with this, right? Well, not nothing, because we know they are being violated all over the place, but you know, as long as we can hold our government officials accountable and they do their job and they don't harass us and do what they need to do to help us, then that's about all we can ask for, I guess. We could ask for more, but we're really not going to get it. There's an area to going up and down in there. I'm not going to go down in there. It's up and down stairs, and that sucks. So we got a parking enforcement over here on, which would be the south side of the building. And the parking enforcement is parked illegally, but I don't know if that's allowed here. So, figure that out. Parking enforcement. So, that's on the back seat. I don't know if you guys can see in there. I apologize about maple leaf on the back. One thing I didn't notice. Oh, there it is. I'll take a picture of it earlier. One thing I forgot to acknowledge, and I apologize to everybody, is I forgot to acknowledge the flag at the police department yesterday, or the other day when I did it. I can't remember. I think it was yesterday. This is a police vehicle. There's police on it. I guess it's a detective or... But as you can see, it says no parking beyond the sign, and we got PKC 07, parking beyond the sign. Something he'd give a ticket for. But oh, there we go. maybe that would have been better for me to get a picture. Oh, looks like he's got a vest or something in the back, just leaving it there. That's not cool. Windows are pretty tinted. It's got stuff in the back. Oh, that's a bag there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get anything in there, guys. Oh, there's a good picture of what might be in there. It does look like a vest or a jacket. I'm just coming up over here to get the VIN number. Focus, perfect. So now we're on the south side. Again, it's a very big building. I have been in this building a couple times. Can't remember what for, truthfully. Oh yeah, I had to get my passport. That's what it was. This is where I gotta come to get my passport. See? Apartment complex on the other side, or building. All these entrances, emergency exits. Oh, we're almost done the outside tour. Maybe I'll, depending on how things go, maybe I'll upload it in 2 videos. As an outside walk and an inside walk. I don't know. Like I said, I'm new to this. I don't even know how to edit. 90% of my auditing videos, they're going out raw. And I guess that's pretty cool. That is kind of what we want, right? So this is the entrance. It's Joseph Shepard building. Sign that says no bikes, no skateboards, no rollerblades. It's a pretty big little courtyard it has coming in. I am going to walk all the way around to the fountain thing that we saw earlier. Take a better look at that. Maybe I should have just done that on the way. I have never been around the back of this building before, or around it, so I had no idea how big it actually was and where it was going to lead me to. But that's the courtyard. I gotta do my best, try not to get this. Oh, look at this guy's got a cute. This guy's got this cutest little dog. He's got a cool little dog. I ain't gonna put this guy. Oh, now that's a cute dog, buddy. How old?
8 weeks.
8 weeks. What's his name?
Fury.
Fury?
Yeah, Fury.
Nice. That is awesome. That is awesome. No smoking sign on the property here. Tunnel to Shepherd Center. Well, freshly painted, not today, but freshly painted stairs. That's just nice. Take a walk over to what is probably a fountain that runs in the summertime. Because you gotta make sure all our tax monies go to keeping water running and electricity running to keep this going. Oh, it probably does look pretty cool when it is running. I've walked by it dozens and dozens of times and never seen it running, so. And again, we're back to the front of the building. Hey, how's it going? Sorry? Maybe, you never know, buddy. You never know. See, that is awesome. Those are the reactions people are looking for. You see people with cameras nowadays and they freak out and go nuts. The reactions of people waving and saying hello, that's awesome. You guys have a great day. All right, see? And of course, those guys are hard working, blue collar construction guys, you know, out there on their lunch. I wasn't trying to record them, I was going over them. He's like waving at the camera. I'm going to be famous. Yeah, you never know. So, some more signs. All personnel, same as before. Same as before. Restrictions there. Doesn't seem to be anything in that area. What's over here? Can you see in here? It says emergency exit unlocked by fire alarm. Oh, that's that back area. No, that's behind me. I'm seeing reflections. Sorry, people. Ramblings of an ogre. Whoops. So, pretty much park at own risk. Overnight again. Now, do they have wheelchair accessible? So, signs on all the doors. So, they got 1, 2, 3 entry doors. Oh, we also have in here jobs, forces, recruitment center, Canadian Armed Forces. I joined the reserves when I was 17. Stayed in the reserves for 4 years. I loved every moment of it. Made me a better person, that's for sure. Oh, that's cool. This guy was right up my butt. I guess he's in a hurry. Attention, please practice social distancing. Well, it's pretty busy in here. Some signs. I'm gonna just quickly go over these. Everybody knows what those are. Oh, it's busy in here. So this is the security desk, passport office, 3rd floor, bureau, investigation.
Sir, can I
Yes.
just have a moment?
Yes.
I'm with security here.
How's it going?
I'm alright. How you doing?
Not bad.
We actually don't allow filming in the building due to the sensitive nature of our occupants, such as the forces and those guys.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, for sure. It
That's
looks
good.
kind of like you're filming from what you got
Yeah.
there.
And this is a government building, right? Makes
It's
it a
not.
It is a government building. It says right outside, Government of Canada.
Yeah,
It's
so
got
the
government. Yeah, so it makes it a public building, which makes it
The
free.
government is a
Canadian.
tenant here.
Yes.
However,
which
the
makes
government
makes it
is only
public
one of
forum.
our tenants
But it
here.
makes it public forum. The Canadian Armed Forces is government.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a privately owned building, sir.
Yes, as long as I don't go into any private establishment, but because the government.
No, so
listen,
the common
this is
area-
the Canadian Charter of Rights gives me the right to film in public. This is a public building, and I'm just going to walk around and film
Yes,
and do my
absolutely.
thing.
But the Canadian Charter of Rights also allows private property
It's
owners
not private.
to set.
It's not private. If there's government agencies, it opens it up to public forum. In order for me to get there, I have to walk through this, which makes this public access.
Yes.
So therefore, I'm going to walk in the public accessible area and do my Canadian Charter of Rights right, which is to film. Just take a look at our building, look around, tell everybody what it is about. That's it.
Legally speaking, sir, you're incorrect. And it's
No.
my obligation to inform you of that and to try to educate you on the matter. And also, if you refuse to comply, to call the police. I can explain a little bit more if you need.
I do
But-
this is so. What's your name?
My name?
Yes.
Daniel.
Daniel,
Yeah.
and you are.
I am the director of security
Okay.
working for the property management company
Okay,
who
so-
work on behalf of the private owners of the building.
Unfortunately, when government gets involved, it makes it open to the public because it is the government that is in here.
Sir, can I just direct your attention to something?
Huh? Policies can't trump.
Photos and video not
Yeah.
permitted. So because
That-
this
no,
is
no, no, but-
private
but
property,
policy- but
no,
policies-
you're just talking over me,
no,
sir.
no,
You don't
policy-
have an interest in knowledge. You have an
I do.
interest in trying to force
No, no,
your
no.
way into something.
I'm not. No.
So just listen and talk to me then.
The policy does not trump the Canadian Charter of Rights.
No, but
So you just said that. So it doesn't. So therefore,
This is
your
not policy,
It
this
just
is
says
law.
right there. No, it's not law. Where's the law? Where's the code that states that it is law? Show me the code that states that it
you're
is
making
law.
people a little uncomfortable standing
No,
so
you are.
close to them unmasked.
My apologies, then I'll stand away. But you show me the code that says
So under the Trespass to Property Act, private property owners are
it's
allowed.
not private property.
Yes,
if
it
the
is.
if not if
Sir,
the government's
I'm
on it.
telling you, I work here. This is actually private property.
It's not private property. It is government. I'm
Public
going
space
up to
can
Service
still be
Canada
private
to get some
property.
help. No, it
Service
can't.
Canada is not upstairs. Yes, it can. Absolutely, it can, sir.
No, it can't. If there is government agency on the property, it becomes public access.
Public
Okay.
access.
And I'm in the
private
exact.
property.
I'm
It's
in the
kind of like
public.
at the mall, right? Like you can't run around in the mall with no shoes and shirt, even though it's
That's
public
different.
access.
No, that has
It's not,
no,
it's
no,
not,
dude.
sir.
This is a Canadian
for
charter
example-
right to film and express
think
my
you're
rights.
very confused about
No,
the
I'm
law,
not,
sir.
dude. I spent 4 years with them. Don't talk to me about my rights, okay? I'm just gonna do a quick circle around, and if you want to unlawfully trespass me, then we can go that way. But
I would really rather not, obviously, but you understand now, from what I'm saying, that I do have the right to lawfully trespass you.
unlawfully, you mean? This is public. Public.
Public property is something that's owned by the government of Canada.
And no, or rented
Or-
by the government of Canada. Look, yes,
that's not true.
yes, it is.
Sir,
Yes, it
it's
is.
really not true.
Dude,
It's
It-
really
no,
not.
it is true. Look it up.
Look it up.
Yes, it is true. It's Canadian Charter of Rights, my friend. Look it up. So I'm gonna get. Public washrooms. See, public. It says right there, public washrooms. By law, they're not allowed to refuse me access to a public washroom either. Maybe I'm gonna go use the public washroom. Canadian Forces. Nice. See, you gotta respect these guys. I'm not gonna even bother with them. Those guys are awesome. This is really cool. You see that? That is awesome. It's got a nice floor plan, nice map. That is awesome. I hope I'm going slow enough on that for everybody. My apologies. I really do apologize.
No, bring him out here. He needs to see what's going on because this gentleman is filming our space.